What do you do when you've reached the top of the tree as Chief Executive of Betterware, Britain's biggest catalogue sales company? Well, if you're Mike Ryan, you start packing boxes. How did you get into this pack and send business, Mike?
Well, it happened shortly after we sold the Betterware business, and I was approached and asked if I would be interested in having a look at Pack and Send and maybe bringing it to the UK. So myself and a couple of other potential investors went down to Australia and met the team down there. We went and had a look at a number of the stores. We got a good understanding of what the business was about and what created the demand for it. And I think in short we just fell in love with it. And the result is kind of 3 years on, here we are.
Right, and things are expanding in spite of the recession.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been for us it's been very, very good. We've opened 8 stores up over the last couple of years, from as far north as Leeds and as far south as the South Coast. We've got one in Southampton and Bristol and a couple in London now, and Oxford, obviously this store, and we've been delighted with the progress we've made.
And did you not have any doubts when you realised that you were opening up a brand new business in the teeth of a recession?
Oh yeah, lots of them, and I think there were plenty of other people and doubts as well. There were some people who thought we were absolutely crazy, but I think ultimately, we'd done our research, we'd thoroughly investigated the business, we got a good understanding of what created the demand for the services in Australia, and we've got a really good understanding of the fact that it's a unique proposition. There's nothing like it in this country, so we had the belief that it was going to work, and so far to date it has.
I imagine you must get some rather strange things to pack. What's the weirdest thing you've packed recently?
Recently, what's the weirdest thing? I mean, we sent a bronze sculpture, which was a statue, just a skeleton, with an eyeball, which is a Turner Prize candidate. That went to a collector in Greece, and that was quite an odd thing. Another interesting one, we've actually got it here in the store, is a scale model of a Sherman tank, which has been built by a member of the British Tank Club, and it's gone to a collector in the States. And it's a fully working 1/6 scale model. It's incredible to see it. It fires its gun and its machine guns and moves and smokes and does everything you expect a tank to do. So we've been asked to send some weird and wonderful things, along with some interesting but fairly standard stuff. We do a lot of art and antiques.
Oh.
We do a lot of car parts. We do a lot of medical equipment, large-scale medical equipment that may have been bought by a Nigerian hospital, and we ship it out there for them. We'll collect it and ship it out there. So it's fascinating. Every day is different.